Every empire in history, from Rome to Britain, used the same hidden financial trick before collapse. They borrowed heavily to fund wars, expand territories, and maintain power. While appearing stable, at first, it worked. The economy grew, armies marched, citizens prospered. But behind the scenes, debt piled higher than anyone realized. Governments relied on future revenue that could never fully arrive. Interest grew silently, like a shadow over the empire. Pattern interrupts. Imagine lending someone $10 today, knowing they'll owe $20 tomorrow, but smiling anyway. The wealthy, the connected, gained first. Ordinary people absorbed the cost. As time went on, the system became fragile. Rome devalued its currency. Britain borrowed relentlessly to fight Napoleon. Every empire repeated the same cycle, creating new money or debt. Temporarily calmed fear, funded armies, and built infrastructure. But it did not solve the underlying problem. The real cost was always hidden, accumulating silently. Ordinary citizens struggled. Prices rose, wages stagnated. Savings lost value. Inflation quietly stole their wealth, while elites who received new money first increased their power. This trick allowed empires to appear strong, while slowly weakening from within. The public rarely saw the danger, until it was too late. Governments believed they could borrow or print forever. But history shows no empire can outpace debt indefinitely. Eventually, trust eroded, trade slowed, crises struck, pattern interrupt. Think of it like a game of musical chairs, where the music never stops, but the chairs are secretly being removed. The collapse seemed sudden to most, but it was decades in the making. The real lesson is simple. The powerful always borrow first, taking advantage of timing, while the rest absorb the consequences. The financial trick relied on creating money or credit today, while promising the future would pay. This allowed governments to fund immediate needs without reforming inefficient systems or increasing real productivity. When the system finally breaks, ordinary people lose jobs, savings, and security. Elites often survive with assets protected or enhanced by the very crisis they helped create. Understanding this historical pattern changes how you see modern economics. The same principle applies today in every major financial system. Central banks, governments, institutions manipulate debt and money creation to maintain power, while citizens unknowingly bear the hidden cost. Recognizing the trick allows you to position yourself to protect wealth, invest wisely, and avoid traps that collapse nations repeatedly. Debt is not evil, but mismanaged debt is the silent weapon of empire. Pattern interrupt. Imagine being handed a loaded gun, labeled progress, and told to fire, without seeing the target. Every empire that fell ignored the warning signs: excessive borrowing, rising interest obligations, devalued currency, widening inequality. The cycle is predictable: borrow, spend. Create temporary stability. See inequality grow. Face inflation. Eventually collapse. But the final act of collapse often comes as panic, war, or currency failure, leaving citizens bewildered. While historians explain it in hindsight, the lesson is clear. History repeats itself because ordinary people never understand the rules. By learning the patterns, you gain foresight. You can see where the system pressures exist, where value is hidden, where wealth is quietly transferred upward. This is Cash-Free World, where we uncover the hidden truths of money, debt, and power. Understanding these tricks equips you to survive and thrive where others lose. Subscribe now to stay ahead of the game, see the system clearly, and protect your financial future.